Hi guys, welcome to the UX course, and now we are going to learn. Uh, let's see what we are going to learn. We are in module 3, chapter 4. So we are going to learn mood board and inspiration, how to find inspiration for your project, and how to use this inspiration to build on the better UI. And we'll see it in like colors, layout, properties, shadows, if this is material, or what kind of design it is. So we'll work through that. But before we do that, let's do a quick recap to see what did we learn so far. So in module 3.3 in wireframing layout, we learned about design token where we created typography variables, color variables, and we also understood how sizing works for, let's say, if you want to apply for padding, if you want to apply for corner radius, and if you want to apply for font size, or if you want to apply for icon size, button size, and any different kind of size. And you can also apply the number in sizes, and you can use string for font, like font weight, and also for font type. And then you can use uh, uh, boolean. We have not learned yet. We will learn this in responsive design. And you can use color for, obviously, color variables, wherein you can define between color modes, bright mode and dark mode. We'll learn about dark mode when we go ahead and learn responsive design. So we'll also learn how to design between dark mode and bright mode. So I think you might have gotten quite familiar with design token, how to build design token, and variables on top of that. Now let's go ahead and learn mood board and uh, mood board inspiration, and creating a cover for your file. So we'll do this in Figma. Let's switch to Figma. So this is what I have done earlier, but we are going to redo it to understand how our mood board and design inspiration work. So we'll switch couple of times between Figma and browser. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm switching between browser and Figma. So first we'll go to a place wherein we can find inspiration. So I like to find inspiration from uh, Dribble. Dribble really can help us find a better design inspiration. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm at Dribble right now. I hope you guys can see my screen at Dribble. So this is how Dribble looks like. If you want to sign in, you can create your account and you can sign in as well. I'll sign in with my account. Okay. Now let's go ahead and so we are working on a mobile application which can help customer book request for servicing their bikes, and also they can check their bills and in the list view, and also they can filter the bill, and also they can raise complaint if their bike is giving some kind of complaint. So let's find some inspiration for us. So we'll let's say we'll look for a list page. List page, but mobile application. So let's see which one we like. There are not going to be profile pictures in every list card, so we might not need that. We can use simpler list. This might take a little bit of time. Let's search for home page and the mobile. Homepage can also showcase what you call these kind of a feature wherein you can see your bike's health and if the service is pending, and you can also see the alert. So let's copy this to create our inspiration. So I like this for the summary of the layout. So I'll use this. Let's switch back to Figma. So first what we'll do is we'll create a section for mood board. Let's call it inspiration, and let's paste what we copied. This looks too big, so we'll make it maybe probably a little smaller. I think this is good enough. I use control and slash to go full screen. So why I like this screen? Let's write. I like this because of dashboard overview data. Let's call it visual data. Let's go back, go out of full screen. Let's use our typography. We'll use title for this. Let's bring it up. Okay. Let's go to browser and find another inspiration. Okay. Something I had liked for colors. I like this for color as well, but if we want to go blue, let's see how this looks. I don't like it a lot. Let's close this. I want to go with something green, maybe light green would be perfect for the brand color, or maybe blue as well. Blue looks good. I like this because this is where we can also showcase our bike, and it looks good in terms of showcasing the bike, and also the menu looks quite good wherein we could place our plus button and all the other part as well. So let's take this as an inspiration, copy this, and let's switch back to Figma and paste it. So we have two regions. Not, I do not want to duplicate this. Banner and comma, we like bottom navigation. All right. Let's see if we have more inspiration. I'll just equalize it. I can put all of them into, let's say, an auto layout. So let's do that. It will help us do a better job. And let's do this too. So one, two, and these two can be inside a container. And let's duplicate this by Control D. So this is 3, and we'll just replace the image. Let's go back to our inspiration. And find a couple of more inspiration to make it look good. So let's see how this looks. Okay, I like this too, especially for the banner image. Okay, but showing the bike is for the company, not for the user. They don't want to see their bike photo like this highlighted, but this could show health features if there is something wrong somewhere, but that would be too advanced. I do not want that. So let's go back and see what we have more. I like this color palette in terms of the mix of black, green, and off-white and white. So let's take this. Okay, I like this, and let's bring this into our file. I copied it. So when you go to that image, you can right click and you can paste and replace. So it will just replace the image. So you see that you were able to replace the image. So why I like it? I like the color green, black, off white, and bottom navigation as well. Bottom navigation looks good, and also the list view kind of looks good. Information, let's say, layout information, out information looks good. This can like go. This can give us more detail page. So this can we can also put in as if there is something wrong, we can put in red. If there is something like showing the bike's information as well, how many kilometers it has run, what is the fuel capacity, and how much it is spending. I really like this option what they have built. So this really is going to help me. After clicking on the bike, a generic report it can give. I like that. Let's duplicate this, and let's see if we can find more inspiration. So let's go back to our browser. Okay. This one I really liked. So let's see if we can build something around this. First, like overall, the colors and the combination and the information of the asset. Let's see if we have more. I like this color as well, but this is for website. Let's see what else we can use. This is too dark. Visibility could be a problem. This I like in terms of bottom navigation, but not a lot. Let's see if we have more. Let's see if we have something with bike servicing. bike service app. There must be something. Oh, I like this for the map, but okay. Let's see how the map looks. It maybe it is similar to Yamaha, which we are not going to use. Okay, okay. No, we're not going to use this. Motorbike, or let's say car servicing app, because maybe it's not for the bike, but it might be there for the cars. Let's see. Some information might be there. This is the first one first. The design doesn't look that good. Also, the information is too basic. Let's see if we have something really good like this. Let's see how it looks. It's very clean and it has a material theme. Uh, oh, this is really good. I really like it. Okay, but it's too simple. But it has the information we need. Bottom navigation. It also has search. What kind of asset you have. I really I like it. I love it in a way. So this could be our final inspiration. And if we use green, we'll see how it looks. It's fun always to try and find the best design inspirations. So let's go and replace this. So why do we like this? Color, not too much. Color we can use later on. Okay. I like the bottom navigation. Okay. Layout information looks good. Also, um, material UI looks good. Also, the way I think cover banner looks good. Banner looks really good. So we can see banner is useful. Let's go back. So this is where you can find n number of information and you can gather all of them at one place to be able to go ahead and then start uh, really working on your application. And you could see we did auto layout as well, and we also did kind of finding more inspiration. So let's say if you want to do some cover. So let's first come to normal screen and let's take a frame. We'll take let's say slide 4 by 3 and we'll use some image here of a garage, bike garage or something like that. But first we don't need to make a round. We'll go to this search option and we'll find a plugin called Unsplash, which is visible here. So what it will do is it will place the image inside this frame itself. We'll find a bike garage or motor bike service center, service center. Let's say car service center. Maybe we are not able to find the relevant image. This kind of looks good, but okay. Motor bikes. So I want a lot of bikes. We can just use one bike for now. Then later on we can choose what exactly do we want. Okay. Oh, I like this because this shows the lady is trying to work on this, but this is a Getty image. We cannot take this. Motorbike repair. This is also Getty image. Okay. Okay. This is okay. I think we can utilize this and this. Also this. Let's use any of them. Let's use this one. Or that is too much. Oh, how about this? Okay, this is not that bad. And make this auto layout by pressing Shift and A. And let's use text. You can click and then you can get a text. F and F serv services, and select the parent frame and bring everything in center. What we'll do is we'll also give this a background. So we'll create another auto layout by pressing Shift and A and call it text. And we'll duplicate the text and we'll make sure this is vertical, and let's use padding 2020. Let's give it some background. We can give a dark background 222, which is black, and then we can also give it a curve. We can use the background from our color palette we created, and let's give it a corner we created from variables itself. Let's use a bigger corner, and now I'll show you how to use some effect. We can save the effect, but for now let's use this. We will use background blur, which will blur the background behind, and we'll also close this and make it little transparent. 40. Let's make it little bigger. It's too much blur right now, so we'll remove a little bit of blur. Maybe 30 should be good. So you will understand how it is blurring the background. Okay, and we'll quickly click and say thumbnail. So let's use this. Where is it? Set as thumbnail. So once you go outside, this will show that that is a thumbnail. So let's go back to, and you can see this is applied as thumbnail. And now let's go back, and now let's go back and see what we have to learn next. Now in next chapter we are going to enter module 4, UI design principle, wherein we will learn visual hierarchy. Typography will learn in detail. We'll learn to create system design, bottom forms, interaction design. Within system design we'll also create interactive component, so that will help us build consistency throughout the application. We'll create a component library using buttons and everything, and we'll do it in atomic way, wherein you will be able to see all the small components created. We'll do a color theory and accessibility basics, so you can understand what color to use, what color not to use, and this will help you do a better design for everyone. All right, see you in the next course, next chapter, next module. Thank you.